Today we're going to start with the highlights on the water. On my palette, I made some 50-50 mix of alkyd white and liquid white. Then I took some French ultramarine blue and brown and some black. Then I went over the water area again. What this does is when we put the white in, it'll blend with the water's background color. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom in and I'll let you watch as I put the water in. Like I said before, I've got the blue on the canvas, and then I put the blue on first, and then I mix black here and there, and then I put brown streaks in there where the little waterfall is going to be. So right now I'm just going to take some of my liquid white, just put it on a very small brush. I'm going to start right here in the center. Just start dragging, and with the wet paint below it, you'll see it'll grab the blue. So you just go in and put little things here and there. Just like that. You'll see on the palette, right there where I just had my brush on there, and it has that little tint of blue on there. That was pulled right from the painting. So I'm going to go over here by this rock, drag a little bit. What I do is I'll pull a little bit of the blue off, and if it gets too much blue on my brush, I'll just wipe it off a little bit on a paper napkin. That way you're not mixing too much blue with the white. Putting the water in is a very delicate dance, but after you do it a while, you'll get used to it. You'll notice whenever I put that little bit of water on, I took the brush, instead of putting it on this way, I actually turned it to the side like this and just drug the paint across the canvas like that. Well, I'm going to take a minute and go ahead and put some of the water in. I also have a very small amount of yellow on my palette. It's a light yellow. It's right there. What I do is I'll take that with the liquid white. I'll go up to the canvas and just put little notions in. Just to give the water another dimension, it'll be a little greenish, a little yellowish, a little brownish. And when we get to the waterfalls, I'll show you how to put that yellow in there so it looks like the sunlight is going through the water. Okay, right here in the center, there's a lot of action going on. So what I do is I take my little brush, put a little dab of paint on it like that. And I'll go up here and just lightly, I'll gently do little taps. Just a little, just to give it the little effect of some white water. And throw a couple little sideways strokes in there. A little bit more blue and a little bit more white. Let's go up here and just... I'm going to really zoom in so you can see that one. Over here I went and took some yellow, just put a couple dabs of brown, and I just went up here, just let that green color and brown mix with the blue, just spreading it out here and there, just to give some different shades of the water, because it's not all blue. You put those little other colors under there, and then when you put the liquid white on, it really takes a different appearance. What I've done is I've gone in and I got a little bit of yellow and a little bit of brown, and I've gone up and I've just put in different areas up in here. You just take that greenish brownish color, just mix it right on the canvas with the blue. Once again, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this green and brown mixed in with the blue. When you're doing the water over on the right hand side over here, start at the edge of the rock and take your brush, just slowly drag it to the left. You don't want to paint down like this. So you just take it and drag it like that. Okay, what I'm doing now is I've got my brush loaded up with some brown, and I'm just going right over the blue. So you can see the brown over the blue, but it'll still be mixed together. Just drag it over here. There's just a little bit of a falls where the water goes over a rock and gets real thin. We're going to recreate that.